Hello, viewers. Limit Break here. Welcome to part 27 of our playthrough. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, the Remake LP. The reason I call it the Remake LP because I'm redoing my first Let's Play on my channel. Last time, on part 26, we finished Chapter 7. And now that we have all Crystal Stars, we got our final message from Tech. It's up to us to find Prince Beach. But when we returned to Rogueport, we saw Frankly. And Frankly said that there's a couple of fellows have entered the 1,000-year door. A.K.A. Grotus and Peach. So now, with Grotus and Peach entering the 1,000-year door, we missed strangely, because Frankly said the only way to open the 1,000-year door, was to gather all 7 crystal stars, and then the door will open to the palace. And now we're making our way to the Palace of Shadows. It's time we go save Princess Peach. But alrighty. As you can tell, I am all set. I have all my badges ready. I have bought items. You remember in the last part, at the end of the last part, I bought mushrooms. I have 8 FPMs, and I have a Thunder Rage. I recommend getting life streams and a lot of healing items because Chapter 8, it is really painful. We have 4 different boss battles and 1 chapter. So this is finale stuff. And the goal for this weekend is for me to try and finish up this game. So I recommend either at this point, do whatever you need to do. Get all the badges you need, find all the items you need necessary, and do any last minute leveling up, or do any last minute like troubles. Because once you enter that door, you are not exiting. Once you start Chapter 8, you have to finish Chapter 8. You are not going back. So let's have Goombella out to the Palace of Shadow, because she was the first partner we got in this playthrough. So, what kept you, Mario? Well, it doesn't matter now. I don't think they're in the vicinity anymore. They must have found another way to get to the door. So yeah, let's put in the last crystal star. It's all come down to this. Hurry now, Mario. Hold up the last crystal star. Alright, we are ready. Alright, all 7 crystal stars are now powering their way up. And now, with them, we are now opening the 1,000-year door for the first time in eons. So now, all 7 crystal stars, they're all warping to their respective spots. The first one, all the ones from Chapter 1 through 7, they are here. Look, the door! Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, Chapter 5, Chapter 6, and Chapter 7. All 7 crystal stars. And now, the 1,000-year door is finally opening. Oh! That's the shadows. And there it is, the entrance to the final area of the game. The Palace of Shadow. At long last, the entrance to the Palace of Shadow has been opened. Before Princess Peach falls victim to that fiend, before he takes over the world, you must rescue the princess to stop this cataclysm. Come on, Mario! Again, I hesitated for the last time. Get any healing items. Because once you enter, you are not coming out. So, get any healing items. We are set. Let's go and begin the last chapter. Alrighty. And now it is closed. But this is the last chapter of the game, guys. We are reaching the finale very soon. Chapter 8! The 1,000-year door! Alrighty, but this is the Palace of Shadow. Oh, this place is freaky, but we don't have a choice, Mario! We gotta get in there and save Peach before this gets out of hand! Come on, Mario! Oh yeah, also, I forget, you can go up, but I recommend getting everything beforehand, because you can leave the Palace of Shadow, but I don't recommend it. But we are ready. So let's begin the last chapter of the game. Oh yeah, before I do anything, I will mention a couple of things. One, I will be doing a live stream of the final boss. we are gonna go to the final boss via stream. I will not do a video in format of the final boss. It'll be the finale will be live. You guys can actually be in the chat and watch me take down the final boss of the game. So yeah, that's a bit of a heads up for like where the playthrough is going. But let's look around. So if we look around here, we find a stopwatch. At this point, the stopwatches are not going to be useful at this point because they're not going to work on bosses. I can guarantee you that. They only work on the weaker enemies. So but since we're fully healed, I guess we can leave the stopwatch behind. We don't necessarily need it for any moment. Oh yeah, these are swoopers. So I'm must try dodging because these enemies, they will. If you remember that one super, the supers from like the previous games, you remember the supers from like well, I'm trying to remember something. Oh yeah, from the play. Oh yeah, Creepy Steeple. I don't know why. If you remember the supers from Creepy Steeple, yeah, just imagine like that. They will suck Mario's HP. So I don't recommend it. But yeah. Let's enter this way and let's go. Oh yeah, and this here we can find a shooting star. I might use a super shroom now so I can just say broom. Oh yeah, well I also brought out one of the ultra shrimps you've been saving, so I will need that shooting star because we already found a bones enemy, so I might use it on like maybe Miss Mouse. I want to take the shooting star. These are more effective, so bones. No. Don't touch me. Super, don't touch me. I'm trying to avoid these enemies. Oh yeah, you heard a bullet bill blast. Don't fight me. I'm trying to make sure I finish chapter 8. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's pretty much remember from like again from the grotto. I regret not showing the grotto because this is actually part of the grotto. We have to dodge bullet bills. Again, these are gold bullet bills. Like again, the only purpose is to just ram into you. So I recommend us using Vivian to just use her out of sight ability so you can actually not get hit by the bullet bills because you'll just get into a battle. So now, let's hammer them because we actually got to battle them. So yeah, oh yeah, but let's do our tattle and let's actually tattle these bee canyons because these are bee bill blasters. That's a bee bill blaster! Fires bombshell bills! Sorry about the abbreviation. Meant to be 10 attack, it's 4 defense. It's really tough. Yeah, hard to hurt this guy. Because if you don't take it out, he'll keep shooting bombshell bills at you. So you gotta figure out a way to beat it fast. So yeah, Guma says we gotta take down these things really fast. So yeah, what I recommend at this point, since we're about to level up, I'm just gonna use a power smash on this bee blaster. On the Bombshell Bell blaster. So yeah, that discarded the first one. Now we have this now we have the Bombshell Bell. Let's actually do a tattle on it, since these enemies are new to the Palace of Shadow. That's a Bombshell Bell! Be able to shoot these things repeatedly! Match me 3 attack is 6 and defense is 2! Attack it! Sorry, but it takes me slow, so you gotta take it out before it takes you out! Then I can have you focus on these guys and never win! Smack that B-Bill Blaster! So this is where I recommend using the shooting star. Like use it here. Like if you want to take down these B-Bill blasters. Like see, it does 6 damage and took out the Bombshell Bill. Hold on, let me just do this. Let me just head bonkus. No! Oh, that was a portion. If I actually did that, Mario would have actually gotten hurt. So this is pretty much what happens if you try dealing with these bombshell bills. I'm gonna switch over to Yoshi, and I'm actually gonna try using his ground pound because he can actually. Never mind. He cannot actually damage them. But since we can, because you have power plus. Yeah, this is the problem with these B bills. So I'll just switch over to Vivian, and I'm just gonna use Fury Jinx. There we go. That scared the B-Bill Blaster. I'm not using Nappy because we are getting close to leveling up, so I recommend it's like, yeah, just use Vivian's Fear Jinx because Fear Jinx actually goes through an opponent's defenses, so it really is. Oh boy, but now we have a room full of spikes. This is really but this is gonna lead to a very good badge that I will recommend I will use if I can get it. This is all or nothing. Pretty much, this is so it says if you get an extra command, your attack will rise. But if you miss your command, it goes down to 0. So I recommend using this badge in this palace, because trust me, you are gonna need it. So I'm gonna put on all or nothing, because trust me, you'll see how pretty useful this badge is in terms of combat. I'll put charge on. I'll put back on charge. But this room has a lot of spikes. As you can see, like I just ran into one. So pretty much your goal is now is to, like, look where the spikes are and figure out where you can actually walk. So it's like you gotta walk carefully, otherwise you weren't gonna get jabbed by spikes. It's not helping that you have so many supers to deal with. So it's like you gotta navigate slowly. It's like you just gotta like look where there's like no spikes. Swoopers. Okay, it's only one of them, so it's not like a big deal. So let's actually take out Goombella, and let's actually switch over, and let's use these. It's not supers. I forgot, these are swoopias. Again, they look like the original super, so. That's a swoopia! Everyone blood second bad like they. Might be 9 seconds, 4 defense, 0. And it's only to be with the bad of the defense. Yours to its own! I thought totally gross, don't let bite me, Mario! But yeah, let's actually use power bounce and actually get rid of this swoop here. But as you can see, look at that. We got it. That is how the all or nothing badge works. If your extra command works, you actually get delayed damage. So yeah. Oh jeez. So it's like, oh Jesus. I'm trying to make sure there's no spikes here. Okay, there we go. So now we navigate out this room pretty safely. Now we have a room in the fire bar, and I recommend saving at this block because trust me, I think we're getting close to running the first boss, because again, I mentioned we had 4, but I think I mentioned that we are actually getting to like a boss really soon. So I recommend saving here. So I'm trying to make sure I read this. So okay, so now we have a room full of these navigating fire bars. Your goal is obviously to, like, jump over them, otherwise you will... trying to make sure I jump over them. Oh, boy. God. Yep, but if you actually hit the fire bar once, you get sent back to the beginning. Oh, boy. I'm trying to go through these rooms as fast as possible, but I really remember I have to take my time. There is a game where you can actually do with these fire bars, so that if you let them circle around a couple of times... Oh, jeez. Oh, hold on. I'm not turning my Geeking controller because it looks like the actual thing came right off. And that's actually going to be a bit annoying. But now this one involves Vivian with their out of sight ability. Now we got dodge fire bars that they come out in these type of patterns. You remember for like I think again I did not show this the first time, but in the grotto there's actually we actually have to dodge where the fire bars are, so you can actually determine what's safe and what's not. And then there's something hidden over one of these, and one of these areas is actually something like hidden, but I don't know where it is. I think you have to ground pound it, or I might be thinking of another room. So let's actually just move forward. But now we have a big room. You might think this is a room full of nothing. What could possibly lay next? Well, this will bring me memories if you remember Chapter 1. So let's have Goombella out and begin a battle, because looks like this will be a mini boss battle. So here we are. Glurg, blurg, none shall pass by. Let those who are disturbed here fall into the depths of endless darkness. But yeah, now we have making sure now I find the key to this door. But yeah, we actually gotta go near that blue dry bones that actually had him, and so we can actually engage in a battle. As you can tell, he's actually gonna use like these dry bones to actually try escaping, or But yeah, we have a mini boss battle with these dry bones. So get ready. And we have an army of them. Oh gosh, is this FB? No! Oh, I'm glad I dodged that. But yeah, I think the main, again, if you remember dry bones for like the Hooktail Castle, these guys will continuously come back to life no matter how many times you put them down for the count. So, that's the Dark Bones! It's the Battle of the Bones gang! Between 20 seconds 5 and the Fantas 2! We go down to 0 close to a point when eventually rise again! Fine pleasure will put the permanent end to it, getting back up though! It's very tight, so turn take it down! Like another bones! Until that builds friends if it feels outnumbered! It's a very tough enemy! You better take it out and its buddies on all at once! But yeah, this recommend like you actually try to take down these bone enemies at once. So let's use Showstopper and see if we can actually get this over with. Because again, we gotta take down these enemies at once. Otherwise, this can get pretty hectic. So I'm gonna make sure I take my time with this. Okay, there we go. Let's see if this actually deals damage to like the dark bones and the dry bones. Okay, it did. Oh! We just massacred them, and I'm about to level up after this, so I'll take it. Oh boy, but now it's summoning more allies. So yeah. Let's see. I'll take them. I will take down. I'm actually gonna. Actually, let's change over to Vivian and actually use Fury Jinx. So we're about to level up anyway, so why bother with FP at this point? So they're gonna get burn damage. So now I'm gonna power smash this one. Look at 9 damage. Ouch. Dang it. Went off. Ouch! So I think I'm gonna Shade Fist this one. And it's defeated. There. That is a lot. 63. We're halfway leveling up again. Holy cow. We're going in. But yeah, let's see. Let's go for HP, because again, the final boss is going to be pretty hectic, so I'm going to go for HP and FP at this point, so... But we got the Palace Key, we're now fully healed. I think we're getting close to the next boss. Again, that was like a mini boss with like the Dark Bones and it's a Dry Bones army. But we put the Palace Key here, we can actually go on forward. Again, we have a room with another item. Here we have another Ultra Stream. So, oh yeah, this area is pretty much giving you items that you really need to heal. Because I forgot this room actually has Bombshell Bells. I forget this room has a lot of Bombshell Bells, so you really don't want to actually deal with these guys. Oh! Oh! Oh, geez, more Bombshell Bill blasters. No! I didn't want to get a first strike on me, so... Let's Fury Jinx these blasters. And now let's power smash this one. There we go. Defeated. Yo, look at that. We're about to level up again thanks to the Dry Bones battle, giving us so many FP. Like, holy cow. Oh boy, we have embers. No, 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 no. I do not want to. Again. Oh, don't touch me. I'm fresh. It looks like we have more Bombshell Bells on that we have to dodge. Oh, I can't go. Oh, jeez. That almost hit me. Trying to make sure I don't get hit by these Bombshell Bells, because just... Oh boy, so we had the mini boss was the Dark Bones, as they had the key to the next area. So now we have more of these stupid blasters. So now, I'm just gonna go with the Vivian strat, like, do opening damage on them. So toward the Vivian, use her Fury Jinx. Then after that, boom, they get burned, the first one dies. Then, we're gonna go with a Power Smash, and finish off this Bill Blaster, so then we can actually don't have to worry about them endlessly spawning Bullet Bills, or Bombshell Bills. Look at that, about to level up again. 78. Give me more FP. Now we're in the next room, so, So yeah, here we have a room. We have 3 question mark blocks. Jesus. I'm using my last super shoe on actually no, I'm gonna use my maple syrup on Mario, so then we can actually get our FP back, because we're I think getting close to a boss battle. This Ember would just leave me alone. No, trying to make sure. But here we have another gem and jelly, so we're just getting a lot of FP items. This actually has a coin, and this one actually has another badge. This is P up, D down, P. We boost our partner's attack by 1, but their defense drops by 1, so it's like a exchange. I want my partners to deal as much damage, because I actually have this one for Mario, but I think I do, but I could be wrong, or maybe I just have it off. I don't know. I'm not gonna use charge much in combat, so I'm actually gonna give my partners a bit more of the edge than they. So let's turn off charge P, and I want my partners to do a lot more damage. Let's put this one again so they do a bit more damage, and let's move onward. But now we have a room with staircases. Oh, but yeah, this one is actually a puzzle. And you see that room with the torch? Always go to the room that actually has. Always go to the door that has the torches. If you go to like the doors without the torches, you are going to be on a loop forever. So always take the room with the lit torch, or pretty much we'll be in a looping hallway. And trust me, I don't know if I'm going to the right room, or maybe I'm just getting stuck in. I'm already in the loop. Nope. Okay, so it changed. So yeah, always go to the room with the lit torches. If you go to like the room that doesn't have the lit torch, you're going to go back to the beginning because you made the wrong choice. So it's like you always go to the doors that are lit. Then you go this way. But you might be thinking, oh, we're just looping all over again. Wrong. We're actually progressing to this puzzle. So again, this is Chapter 8 has a lot of puzzles to it. So if you go down here, it's this door, so we have to enter this door, then after this, we'll be entering. I'm not thinking we're just looping around, but trust me, we're not. I think we're getting close to the end of the puzzle. See, yep, it moved back up, so now we're going this way. But yeah, it's like a bit of. So let me change over to. No, not Yoshi. God damn it, baby. I meant to go over to Yoshi. Now we go over to Breaker Star. Or Yoshi. Whatever we're going to call him as. And then if we're going to go this way. And then we are in the underground city. And then we have Chain Chomps. Man, we cleared one freaking room just to find another. This area is almost like an underground city, huh? What is this place? But yeah, we have Chain Chomps. And these, if you remember the Chain Chomps from like the Glitz Pit, these are really annoying. Because these enemies, their defenses are incredibly high. And they're immune to most of our attacks. So, I don't recommend like using items on them. Just quickly get rid of them with Art Attack. And you'll see why. Oh, jeez. He went for it. Oh, jeez. So yeah. And you'll find out why. So let's strike first. Even if we get a first strike, and see, we have 2 of these guys. I barely managed to get a blow, so The thing with this, just use art attack to quickly get them out of the way. Cause trust me, you'll thank me this. You'll thank me for this later. As you can see, they are instantly defeated. So trust me, I recommend going for the strategy. Just take them out quickly as that. Look at that. The battle's over. And now we have the other change to do away with. Because again, there's 2 of them, remember? Ooh, don't want them getting the first strike on me. So let's take care of this one. Basically, we have now 3 chain jumps. So we have 3 chain chomps to deal with. So again, we'll go with the art attack strat and quickly take them out of the, so you can actually get them out of the way. So yeah, we just do art attack again. If you actually do art attack right, you can actually lay in a bunch of damage real fast before so you can prevent. But yeah, they are defeated. There you go. And now we leveled up again. Boom! We got another level up. Let's go for FP again. So we're going to use more badge power. And now with these 2 chain jumps out of the way, and now with us fully recuperated, we don't have to use that heart block anymore. So the next thing to do is. So yeah, the next thing to do, we have to bring out Bobbery. And we'll possibly, I think after Bobbery, I think this will be a good time to conclude part 27. That's pretty much, we did a lot of Palace of Shadow. We pretty much went through a couple of rooms. But yeah, let's do this part first, because again, chapter 8 has a lot of rooms, and I want to make sure we do as. I like to keep these episodes like around a 30-minute length, so you'll get a lot of content. So in case you want to get your popcorn ready, or if you're watching this like during the day, or during the morning, or during the night, or whenever, you can actually have a bit of entertainment along the way, along with your helpful advice. So now we have activated a boat panel, so we can now go into boat mode and actually enter that room. But first, we have to destroy the other chain chomp statue. It looks like in the next part, well, actually, you know what? I'll do another part, because again, chapter 8 is pretty lengthy, and trust me, the longer the parts, the more parts you do each day, the faster we can to take care of this playthrough. But as you can tell, if we hit this block, we can do this. But now, when we have this, it'll actually unveil this, and now we can now use the boat mode to go through there. I think this will be the part where I'm actually going to end the video. Sorry, but next time we will continue with the Palace of Shadow and find out what awaits us next. And I'm at Goombella, because it looks like next part we will be opening up with the second boss of this. It looks like I was wrong with the kind of amount of bosses. We actually have to go through like 5 bosses in total, like the Dark Bones. Then we have this upcoming boss in the next part. Then we have a couple. Then we have the other 5. So we have a lot of bosses to go through. So trust me, you have a lot of content coming your way. So let me just save here, so I don't have to go through the entire room ordeal. Because trust me, that would suck. So I'm actually gonna click do this twice, and I'll see you guys in the next part. So see ya.